Good morning. Wanted to show you something really special today. I'm hoping to be able to properly show it to you with some aerial viewing. I'm in Guerrero, Negro, in Dunas de Soledad. You know, I often talk about places that inspire creativity. This is one of them. Take a look. We're camped about 2 miles from here. I can't come any closer because the sand is too soft from my truck. I'd like to fly the drone. The problem is I'm close to an airport, Guerrero Negro Airport, and obviously that's a no-go. So using the various resources, I know that I can walk this way about 3 miles and get out of the airport restriction. So, as a matter of fact, that's why. So I'm gonna walk over here a little bit through the sand to see if I can show you something really special. This is one of the most beautiful places I've ever seen. We're talking beautiful white sand dunes where it meets the sea. So, not making any promises, but we're gonna give it a try. Look at the little rascal up there. What are you doing up there, buddy? Come here. Come here, boy. Come on. Right on down. Right on down. Right on down. Come on. Come here. Come on. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Someone is so happy. Slow going. Slow going. Even Brady's having trouble. Look at him. But we're gonna do our best. We got about another mile to go. Just take a look at this right here, guys. We're gonna follow the beach as long as we can. Don't drink that. Come here. Come here. I'll give you some water. Come here. Let me put the camera away. This is what it's about. Moments like this right now that I know are gonna last a lifetime. It's the most coveted spots that are the hardest to find or get to. Sometimes they're blocked off and so on. But this one, you're good to go. Just have to be careful. Hard sand turns into quicksand or knee deep in no time. Brady, I thought I was gonna get myself in a precarious situation here, and a little while ago he was sprinting after a bird and he went through a soft patch and he just stopped on a dime. Just full tilt, boom, all the way up to his chest. And obviously if he's into his chest, imagine where I would be, right? So I thought, oh man, but he got himself out. So we decided to go over a couple dunes and go along the beach here, even though, you know, this isn't the most direct route. But it gives us a better indication of where the, you know, where the real, I don't know what it's called. All of a sudden you're just hard, and then boom, you're going down immediately. It's like bam. I've been only to my knees, but when that happens, obviously I turn around, and I usually have to climb a dune or take a, you know, a roundabout way. But we're gonna keep walking here. This is easy going. This is no problem at all. I mean, this is actually just splendid. We're camped way out there. I know you can't see it, but way out where the marsh starts over there. So we're gonna go up here, get out of the approach and arrivals of the airport, and then maintain a low altitude, and we should be able to, you know, fly the drone just fine. Can you believe this, guys? Nature. Wasn't able to turn on the camera quick enough, but 2 hawks just came by and did a low flyby, checking out Brady, see if he's fair game or not. It freaks me out. I mean, they're massive and capable. Brady, get back over here, buddy. I mean, look at him in the water. Do you see him over there? I mean, this is the dog that I have. Come here, buddy. He wants to go get that seagull way the heck out there, and he will. I mean, that's just the way he is. No, come. My gosh. But low flyby, checked him out. Brady checked him out, and he said, nah, too big. Just again, however he determines what's fair and what's not, just by the way Brady moves, or his, you know, his confidence, or that Brady's actually looking up at him as if, come closer so I can jump up and get you. It's a very strange situation watching this develop, because obviously, I mean, there's not much I can do. But it happens regularly. It's happened a couple times in Montana, Jackson Hole, Wyoming. So it's you know, they're not used to seeing, you know, something running around here. You know, no animals brave enough to just walk by here. Maybe a coyote. That's really about it. I mean, it's so desolate. Beautiful and desolate. This is one of those situations that I found myself in a couple times. And it's, you know, you get off of your plan A, and, you know, decide to hug the beach because, you know, you can put your foot down without sinking. And the mileage that I had planned for today was 4 miles. 2 this way, 2 back to the truck. And this is nowhere near it. We have at least, I just calculated it, we have at least another mile to go, which puts the mileage at 7. So we went from 4 to 7 miles just because we aren't over there. In those dunes, going up and down the dunes. Because every time, you know, I just got really worried when I saw Brady sink in. I was like, no way, we have to go over here. Probably won't get lucky twice. So we're just gonna keep walking because, you know, now it's kind of, we're at the point of no return. So let's just keep going to what we intended. And we need to get over there. I don't know if you can see the dunes in the middle of the sea, the ones to the left. We need to get a beam that, so over on this side, and that's where the restricted area ends, and that's where we'll be able to fly. It is an adventure after all. One thing I needed to do for this particular excursion was I needed to set the where I left the truck. The dunes all look the same, so it's difficult to orientate yourself via landmarks, which is what you would do in a situation like this. So the positive thing about walking along the beach here is that for a while I know I'll be able to get close, and then I'll cut in. Right now I do not have cell signal, but over where I left the truck I did, and where I was abeam the beach before I started walking it, so I should be able to get it again, and that should give me a direction back. I also saved the screen, so we'll see. But you know, it's one of those situations that you're thinking, man, every step I take from now on I gotta come back. It's beautiful and all, but your body's starting to let you know, hey, you're getting too far out here. So, and another thing I gotta think about is tide. I won't be able to, it's hard right here, you know, mostly, but just right there, you're synced in about halfway up your calf, so it's no fun. So if the water comes up just a little bit, you know, I'll be walking over there instead of over here. So I want to get this done and get back. Not a single human footstep for miles. We're now 3 miles from the truck. But we're almost there. I think 3/4 of a mile or so, zigzagging across this, you know, along this beach, and we should be there. Look how fast the tide's coming in. This is normal speed. I am no longer able to walk by the beach. I'm about 10 feet up and soft. It's amazing how fast it comes up. Look at that. So that nice packed sand by the water no longer exists. It's over there somewhere. So I have to walk in these sort of this, I don't know what this is, marshy. More difficult, but doable. If it remains like this, it's doable. About 3.5 miles back to the truck. Up and down the dunes we go. That just wasn't working over there. By the beach. So we're gonna do our best to get to the car straight line, and hopefully not get either one of us stuck in the deep sand. But Brady kept wanting to come up here, almost as if to say, hey, this is better than over there. That's no fun. So I was like, okay, all right, I'll take you up on that. He is the master at getting back to the car. All he's got to hear is, let's go home. And he turns in that direction, and that's it. Man, sometimes I swear he's wrong and he's not. So I'm just following him. These are his little footsteps. That's all the footsteps that there are around here. So we're cutting across here. See, it's these dark spots right here that's worrisome. I don't know if you can catch the angle on these dunes. Let's go this way, since he said this way's okay. All right, this isn't too bad right here. Anyway, about 3 more miles. This is what trust is. This is how you put it to the test, whether you really trust or not. When you follow your little man to the middle of nowhere and you ask him to take you home, and he does. Decided to do bare feet. It's just easier when you sink. So there he is, and I'm just following. A new worry, where that water is, that was sand, and I'm concerned now. This is getting, look at this, that where I left the truck is now in water. We're about 1/2 mile, and I'm honestly not sure. I know it's not going to get swept away in the ocean, but